Good morning. I'm John Zimney in the MNC News Center. Welcome to Tuesday. It's December the 10th, 2024. News getting started now with our top local stories. Michiana's Morning News. The civil case against former Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill has been dismissed.
Hill was due to appear in civil court this week as a judge denied any further delays in the case last week. An Indiana lawmaker and 3 State House staffers accused Hill of groping them and making lewd comments during a party in 2018. Hill has continued to deny any wrongdoing in the incident. Though Hill was never criminally charged, he was suspended for a period of time by the Indiana Supreme Court in 2020. Kirk Darling, Network Indiana.
The Better Business Bureau is warning consumers to be cautious when looking to hire help after big winter storm.
They say to do your homework and visit their website to research the company before making a decision. Their best tips are to hire only licensed and insured contractors and check your homeowner's insurance to see what kind of repairs are covered under your policy. Get multiple bids and seek referrals, and be sure to get and read a written contract. Never pay the full amount up front, and have patience, because a good contractor is likely not going to be able to provide immediate service, especially with several people looking for help at once. Victor Garcia, MNC News.
A person shot in South Bend's LaSalle Park neighborhoods in stable condition. A shooting happened around 10:30 Sunday night on North Wellington Street. The victim was taken to the hospital for treatment. So far, police have not disclosed any information about a possible suspect or details about what led to the gunfire. Turning to Michiana's election headquarters, Indiana's soon-to-be senator says he's backing Pete Hegseth to be President-elect Trump's defense secretary.
Fully support him. President Trump wants Pete Hegseth at the Pentagon to clean up the mess, especially if this happened over the last 4 years.
There's been bipartisan pushback on Hegseth's nomination. Many lawmakers believe he lacks the necessary qualifications to be the top man in charge of America's defense. Now, before his time at Fox News, Hegseth was commissioned as an infantry officer in the Minnesota National Guard after having graduated from Princeton. He served in Iraq as a platoon leader and rose to the rank of major. He was awarded the Bronze Star for his service. From the 95.3 MNC follow-up file, investigators say the fire at Maxie's Food and Spirits Bar on South Bend's South Side was caused by spontaneous combustion from the business's towel hampers. Owners say they have used the same place for 35 years and have never had an issue before. Cleanup's begun and all non-salvageable items have been removed. And cold temperatures and snow are in the forecast this week. Mike Ryan with the National Weather Service says light snow during the evening rush tomorrow make it difficult for drivers.
If you have a situation where your road temperatures and your air temperatures are at freezing or lower, that's going to increase the potential for slick spots, icy spots to develop on the roadways.
Snow showers are expected Wednesday afternoon and evening. Thursday is the cold spot of the week with highs struggling to reach the mid-20s. New this morning on MNC, Stephenson of Elkhart is collecting coats for people in need.
The annual coat drive with Church Community Services and other local organizations aims to collect and distribute warm coats to individuals and families in need during the upcoming winter season. Stephenson's coat drive goes only through Saturday. Donations of new or gently used coats for all ages and sizes can be dropped off at Stephenson's during their regular store hours, Monday through Friday, 10 until 5:30, and Saturday, 10 until 4. Monetary donations are also welcome and will be sent directly to Church Community Services. With every donation, Stephenson's is offering 30 to 40% off any new coat or eligible purchase. Tommy Lee, MNC News.
A man accused of trying to rob another man has appeared in court for his initial hearing.
Jeffrey Estep is charged with attempted robbery and theft after an incident that happened in September. Reports say a victim told police that as he was pulling out of Treasure Island Park in Elkhart, an SUV pulled up next to him and a man got out, came over, and asked to speak with him. When the victim rolled his window down halfway, he was reportedly punched in the face, and the suspect allegedly demanded his wallet. The victim claims he drove off without giving him his wallet, but the SUV followed him, first to a U-Haul store and then to the Elkhart Police Department parking lot. According to the Goshen News, surveillance footage from the U-Haul store and police department confirmed what the victim had said had happened. Estep's jury trial is scheduled for April 17th. Alyssa Foster, MNC News.
A man sentenced to court will not serve prison time after he pled guilty to a drug dealing charge. The Goshen News says a search warrant was executed at an apartment where LaShawn Whitener and Sherman Whitener lived. The search uncovered a baggie of 76 pills and a baggie with marijuana. LaShawn said he had gotten the pills from Sherman, who sells them. He'll serve 7 years on reporting probation and 3 years at the Elkhart County Community Corrections with a recommendation of home detention. New this morning on MNC, Netflix now ordered to pay an Indianapolis woman big money.
A federal court in Indianapolis has ordered Netflix to pay $385,000 to an Indiana woman after she was identified as the daughter of Donald Klein, a former fertility doctor who secretly used his own sperm to inseminate patients. She filed a lawsuit in Marion County Superior Court in 2022, alleging that Netflix revealed her identity without consent in the documentary Our Father. While the names and photos of other secret children were blurred, her attorneys claimed she was not given the same protections, despite assurances of anonymity. Tommy Lee, MNC News.
An investigation's underway after vandals hit St. Mary's the Immaculate Conception Church in Michigan City. Damage was found on Thanksgiving morning, including broken stained glass windows and doors, to the tune of the more than 100-year-old St. Joseph statue, also shattered to pieces. WSBT says repairs are estimated to cost between $20,000 and $40,000. The associate pastor says he's willing to forgive whoever's responsible, stating that he's praying that they can find peace and healing in their life. Well, the ribbon's been cut on the original Michigan City Public Library renovation project.
They've taken the former library, which was built and originally opened to the public in 1897, and turned it into a new livable space. The refreshed space features 5 new luxury apartments that highlight the historic roots of the building, including a 12-foot-high Tiffany-style stained glass window. Clarence Holtz, the executive director of Economic Development Corporation Michigan City, calls Casa de Libro a celebration of history and a modern vibe for luxury apartment living. Derek Decker, MNC News.
TMT Automotive is helping drivers prepare for winter weather with free snowbrush ice scrapers. Today and tomorrow, or until supplies run out, drivers can simply visit any TMT location and receive a complimentary snowbrush ice scraper. Simply stop by and ask for one at the counter. TMT is located on Bendix Drive in South Bend and the Town and Country Shopping Center in Mishawaka, across from Yesterday's in Granger, or on South Main Street in Elkhart and on Plymouth Street in Bremen.
Mostly cloudy and much cooler today. Highs upper 30s, a light mix possible. Some flurries possible overnight, lows in the upper 20s. We'll cool to around 30 for highs tomorrow as lake effect snow sets up mainly across southwest Michigan. A blast of cold air arrives heading into Thursday. Temperatures Wednesday night will be frigid, around 12. Thursday won't be much warmer. Highs only in the upper teens with isolated lake effect snow showers. I'm WSB 22 meteorologist Jessica Burns. Breaking news can happen at any time, day or night. Get first word by signing up for breaking news text alerts from MNC. To get them, text the word news to 574-2595. 95.3.
Podcasts by Federated Media.